shows major cuts to many different programs. Our news reporter Alex Howard tells us its proposed cuts to education could impact our region.
The recently released 2018 federal budget proposal from the Trump administration hopes to cut education spending by 13.5%. But what would that mean for students in Rochester and throughout Monroe County? Critics of the budget proposal say there'd be less money for children's health insurance programs, as well as less funding for after-school activities like anti-bullying, tutoring, and interest clubs. Some even say that Rochester would be one of the hardest-hit communities by these cuts.
Probably nobody in this state and very few others in this country would be hit as hard as Rochester City School kids. We have the most impoverished proportionately children in New York State, and we're number 3 nationwide for all urban districts. So we have the children with greatest needs, and we are the ones, they are the ones who would be most hurt.
The proposed budget also moves to increase the country's investment into charter schools by $168 million, a move opposed by the Monroe County Board of Education.
We have charter schools in our state. They are some of the most regulated in our state. We are not for a voucher program that would allow money to be diverted completely from New York State funding for public education, and that is exactly what is being put in place here.
Parents also weighed in on the possibility of extracurricular programs being cut back on.
I didn't know about it. No, I didn't hear about it. So that's not good, and I don't agree with the government on that issue because kids need after-school programs. It's good for their brain. It's good for them to have things to do because now kids don't know how to be kids anymore. So that is something that they should do and not take from them.
Since the budget proposal's release, a number of politicians have come out in opposition to it, including Governor Cuomo, Congresswoman Louise Slaughter, and Mayor Lovely Warren. The budget will go for a review by different congressional committees before being voted on in Congress. In Rochester, Alex Howard, Spectrum News.